Patriots, attention! While the mainstream media tries to hide it, we are here to reveal the truth they don't want you to know. What happened today in the Senate is a devastating blow against the radical green agenda that threatens our freedom and prosperity. Lee Zeldin confirmed to lead IPE, the American Revolution against Ecofascism begins now. In a landslide victory that is making the globalists tremble, the Senate has just confirmed Patriot Lee Zeldin as the new head of the Environmental Protection Agency. What we are witnessing today is not just a nomination, it is the beginning of the end for the climate tyranny that has been choking our economy and our freedom. Our exclusive sources in Washington tell us that behind the scenes, the eco-fascists are in total panic. They know that Zeldin is a tireless warrior who will dismantle the regulatory machine that Biden and his cronies have built to control every aspect of our lives. Let's talk about the historic vote of 56-42. What the mainstream media does not want you to know is that even some Democrats had to bow to the truth and vote for Zeldin. This shows that the tide is turning, patriots, and that the American people are fed up with the lies about the so-called climate crisis. Urgent alert. While the green radicals whine about environmental protection, Zeldin has promised to solve the real crisis we face, the reliability of the power grid. Our sources tell us that there is a massive plan to restore our energy independence and end the blackouts caused by Biden's disastrous policies. Our exclusive investigation revealed that the EPA under Biden was secretly funneling hundreds of millions of dollars to radical leftist groups under the guise of the Inflation Reduction Act. Zeldin promised to expose this corruption and redirect these funds to true environmental solutions that don't destroy American jobs. Bombastic revelation. Internal documents we obtained show that the Biden administration had plans to impose even more draconian regulations that would have effectively shut down our coal and natural gas industries. Thanks to Zeldin, this dystopian nightmare was averted. Senate Majority Leader John Thune, a true patriot, declared that Zeldin understands what's at stake in environmental protection. But what Thune really meant, and the media refuses to report, is that Zeldin understands that the real threat to our environment comes from globalists who want to destroy the American way of life. Patriots, wake up! What we are witnessing is not just a change of leadership at the EPA. It is the beginning of a new era of American prosperity. Zeldin is poised to dismantle years of stifling regulations that have held our economy hostage to a radical green agenda. Think about it. Every regulation Zeldin repeals is another step toward energy freedom, more jobs for American workers, and a blow against globalist control over our lives. He's not just leading an agency, he's leading a revolution. Time is running out for the eco-fascists. While they run around in circles trying to save their precious climate agreements, Zeldin is quietly laying the groundwork for a new era of environmental innovation led by the private sector, not by unelected bureaucrats. Imagine a future where America leads the world in clean technology, not because we've been forced by unfair international agreements, but because our entrepreneurial spirit has been freed from the shackles of bureaucracy. That's the future Zeldin is building. Decision by decision, repeal by repeal. Shocking but true! Our sources tell us that there's a list of more than 1,000 Biden-era regulations that Zeldin plans to revise and potentially repeal in his first 100 days. This is the kind of decisive action the American people demanded when they re-elected President Trump. The environmental establishment is panicking because it knows that its days of using global warming as an excuse to control our lives are numbered. Every day that passes with Zeldin at the helm of the EPA is another day that America moves away from the abyss of green socialism. Zeldin's plan is brilliant in its simplicity. First, restore the balance between environmental protection and economic growth. Then promote innovation and market-based solutions. And finally, return decision-making power to the states and the American people where it belongs. Every step of this plan has been meticulously calculated. Zeldin's confirmation is just the beginning. Next, we will see a complete revolution in the way we approach environmental issues, prioritizing real results over empty virtue signaling. Patriots, now is the time to act! Zeldin is fighting this epic battle for us, but he needs our full and unwavering support. Every voice raised in support of his actions is a blow against the climate alarmists who have terrorized us for decades. The battle we face is bigger than any we've seen before. It is no exaggeration to say that the future of our nation is at stake. Every American citizen has a crucial role to play in this fight. We cannot remain silent while Zeldin fights alone against the forces that want to destroy our prosperity in the name of a bankrupt ideology. Patriots, if you understand the historic importance of what is happening, share this message. Every person, you wake up to the truth, is one more soldier in the battle for energy freedom and economic prosperity. What's up, Patriot? What do you think of these bombshell revelations? Are you ready to support Zeldin in this crusade against ecofascism? Comment below and make your voice heard. Your voice is more important than ever. Share your experiences, your concerns, and your ideas to support the new direction of the EPA under Zeldin's leadership. Together, we can create a groundswell of support that will sweep the nation and show the globalists that true environmentalism is compatible with economic growth. If you want to keep getting real news about the revolution at the EPA unfiltered and uncensored by the mainstream media, subscribe to our channel now and turn on notifications. Be the first to know about Zeldin's next masterstrokes against the regulatory machine. Remember, every share, every like, every comment is a declaration of war against the globalists who want to force us to live in a world without reliable and affordable energy. You have the power to make a difference, to be part of this historic revolution. Stay tuned, because in the coming days, we'll bring you more explosive revelations about how Zeldin is secretly dismantling the toxic legacy of decades of environmental extremism. What we reveal next will shake the very foundations of the climate movement. Together, under the leadership of Zeldin and Trump, we will restore the balance between environmental protection and economic prosperity, ensuring a bright and clean future for generations to come. Remember, Patriots, energy freedom requires eternal vigilance. Zeldin is on the front line of this battle, but he needs each and every one of us to support him. Today, this fight is taking place not only in Washington, but in every city, every industry, every American home that depends on reliable and affordable energy. Be prepared, remain vigilant, and above all, never give up the fight for America's energy future. Zeldin's revolution at the EPA is just beginning. The question is, are you ready to be part of history alongside him?